So I'm just going to continue with the colors and symbols of the garden. And I would highly encourage you to do some research around your flowers that you like to plant, the things that make you happy, and maybe pulling in and evoking different energies for your gardens this summer. Pots and plants that you can put on your balconies or put on your deck that really make you happy, but also invoke the energy of Feng Shui in terms of balancing things out in your home, depending on the gua you put it in. There's so many ways we can use flowers and plants and gardening in our lives to amp it up. Next color we talk about, an element, is going to be metal, which is all about metallics, but we don't really have metallic plants. Some plants, greenish type plants, have a whitish metal glow, but we're talking about the color white, and there's many plants you can put in this white. White is about heavenly energy, it's about innocence and purity, it evokes that energy. So that's for the west and the northwest on your power garden or in your yard. The last color and element we'll talk about is water and the color blue or black. Now, black pansies are one that I refer to if I'm not using all blue plants, but blue is the color of emotion. It really invokes the energy of calmness and serenity. So it really can bring in a really beautiful, calming energy to your garden. The other thing about blue is that it's wavy, it's abstract. When water goes on the ground, it just goes in different directions. So think about that when you're planting blue in the north of your power garden or the north of your space. The other color is blue-purple. It has more of a high octave level of spirituality, much like the red-purple, but it's more about serenity. It's more about authenticity and being true to oneself. What I'll say about water, the shape and the color, let go and go with the flow. And I want to let you know that over the next several weeks and into the summer, I'm going to be talking about more indoor-outdoor spaces. I'll be talking about gardens, about different types of gardens, Zen gardens, children's gardens, fun gardens, eating gardens, but also the indoor-outdoor spaces that we use and sit and relax in. The one thing I'll be doing is encouraging you to know what you want to invoke, to look at the Bagua and the sections of your garden or your deck or your patio that you want to zhuzh up. And when I say that, infuse your own intention and energy into these spaces, because we can actually shift things in our lives by knowing what it is we want to shift. So please join me. Please encourage friends to watch. Go back and look through the power garden, because you can microcosm a lot of your Feng Shui in a small garden, which I think is an amazing thing to do. Charlene here, Radical Feng Shui. I hope you have a wonderful spring and a wonderful summer.